to my channel. So today's video is going to be on a quick and easy makeup look for all you mommies on the go. I firsthand know this because I have 2 kids. I know it can be pretty hard and hectic sometimes to like look good and try to even take care of yourself before you take care of your kids. You have to take care of yourself too. You have to look good too. Don't let yourself go. Just because you have kids doesn't mean you can't look good while you're doing it, right? So yeah, this hopefully will help a lot of you girls out if you just want something simple and quick to where you do still look awake and, you know, ready for the day, but it doesn't take forever to do. Now I know that this stuff over here doesn't look too cute, but me and my husband have been kind of deep cleaning our house and moving things around because there's a lot of stuff we want to get rid of. And he decided to put everything here and bunch it all up here. So I'm sorry if y'all have this horrible view going on here. Also, actually, this makeup look can also be really good for those of you girls who are going back to school, to college, and you want something quick and easy. This also is good for that as well because it's not too much, but you also look pretty and feminine, and yeah. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I got this quick and easy makeup look for you mommies on the go, or for you girls that are returning back to school and you want something quick and fresh to do in the mornings and that doesn't take forever. So just keep on watching. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is foundation. Since this is more of a simple look and I'm not really gonna be using eyeshadow to where I'm gonna have fallout under my eyes, I can start off with foundation. I'm gonna be using the Revlon Colorstay foundation for combination to oily skin in the shade 350 Rich Tan. If you're a person that has more dry skin, then there is one for like normal to dry skin, but this one is for combination to oily skin. I love to use this one because it lasts longer. It has really good coverage and all that good stuff. I'm a person that if I'm gonna wear some kind of makeup, I like to just go all out instead of just using like a BB cream or something like that. But if you love BB cream, CC creams, whatever, y'all can use that. So I'm gonna take 2 pumps of this foundation and taking my Real Technique sponge, I'm gonna be patting this everywhere. Actually, for like everyday wear, I like for my face to look a little bit more dewy and not like very matte. And I forgot that this foundation is like super freaking matte on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 drops of the Pure Door Argan Oil. This stuff is amazing. I have been loving it so much with this foundation because this foundation gets really, really matte. Like, matte to the point where I don't like it. So mixing it with this oil has been like the best thing ever. Now I know this foundation is a little bit wider, well, a lot wider than my skin, but after this I'm going to be filming another video and I kind of need to be, I want to have this foundation on. So I'm just going to work with it. I'm going to bring it all the way down here to the neck area. And all right here. So now I'm going to go ahead and conceal. I don't care how much of in a hurry I am to do my makeup. Concealing and like contouring or bronzing up the face a little bit is 2 steps that I never like to skip. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light because this is the most lightweight, creamy concealer I love from the drugstore. So this is definitely my go-to for those like days where I want more of a lightweight concealer on and I'm not really looking for extra coverage or brightness or highlight. So I'm gonna be blending this with the Real Technique sponge as well. Okay, so now what you want to do is set your face real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Airspun Loose Face Translucent Powder. This one is in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage. So I got my RCMA powder and I switched the Airspun. I put it in here and then I put my RCMA powder in my other in here. So I switched both of these. So if y'all see me using this one, this has my RCMA powder in it. And this actually has my Airspun powder. I just hate the packaging of this, and since I use the other one more, I put it in there so it's easier. But anyways, I'm not going to be baking or anything, so I like to just stick my brush in here. And then I'm just going to set the under eye. this is the Morphe M504 brush that I'm using to do this. So to contour my face a little bit more and add some bronziness, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild contouring duo here. So funny story, me and my sister were just, you know, chilling, looking at makeup, and she asked me to borrow this palette here. And she was like, wait a minute, like, this is crazy, yours is more warmer, like the bronzer is more warmer than this one. Anyways, these two are the exact same shade, but as y'all can see, like, this one is way more cool tone than this one. This one's like warm and this one's cool tone, and they're both the same shade. And if you look at the packaging, they look different as well. See that? I just thought it was very weird because this one is caramel toffee and this one's caramel toffee as well. But it seems like this would be dulce de leche, you know that shade, the lighter shade. So I'm just gonna pretend this was like dulce de leche because to me it is more cool tone like the other one. And I'm just gonna take the brush and quickly, like, this is really fast. It's nothing that takes forever. So for me, it's pretty fast. If you don't have time to even do this, contour a little bit, you could just take the bronzer and just kind of go everywhere, like the warmer shade. But I'm just quickly gonna be applying this all over the forehead and just areas where I normally like to contour. The nose a little bit. And then the jawline. Then with my e.l.f. brush, this does not have the name on it. It drives me nuts because I always forget what kind of brush it is, but it looks like this. I'm going to be taking the warmer side of the other Wet n Wild kit, and I'm going to be bronzing my face a little bit with this. You could just do this from the beginning if you want to add some warmth to your face, more color. I'm just going to take the bronzer from here with my E40 brush and just blend this into the crease just to add some dimension so your eyes don't fully look flat. Then I'm going to take a little bit under the eyes. So now really quickly I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to take my Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills in this shade Chocolate. And using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in the number 7, I'm going to take a little bit and just do my brows real quick. Okay, so I'm going to brush through them. I think the brows is what would take me the longest in this makeup look. So I'm just going to add something to the lid. I'm going to use this Super Shock eyeshadow in the shade Lovely from Colourpop. And with my finger, really quickly, just going to apply some to the lid. It's just going to give it a little bit more like soft, feminine touch. I'm going to put a little bit on the lower part, the inner lower part of my eye. So since I'm not going to wear falsies or anything, or I'm not going to have any eyeliner on either, I'm going to curl my lashes just so my eyes don't look too basic. And I'm going to add a mascara. I'm going to use the Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara. This is definitely my go-to mascara for when I'm on the go because the formula is super thick and you only need like 2 layers of this and you can just walk out of the door. If anything, you can even use 1 layer of this and walk out of the door, but you know me, since I'm not wearing anything extra on my eyes, I like to add at least 2 layers of this so my lashes could stand out. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Milani powdered blush in the shade Romantic Rose, and I'm gonna be applying this on the apples of my cheeks. I'm just gonna apply this on the apples of my cheeks and taking it back like I always do. And I have to tone down my voice because my daughter just got upset because she said I'm too loud. Then I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna use Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics. I'm just gonna do a subtle highlight. I'm not gonna do my beaming highlight that I always do. I'm using the Morphe 510 brush to do this. But not least, I'm just gonna add some lipstick. They're actually the Amore matte lip creams in the shade Darling. I am done with this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this fast, easy, quick makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry for being gone. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.